Hello my lovelies, so I'm Lizzie from Love from Lizzie, and today I'm bringing you the August 2025 Love from Lizzie release video. I'm really hopeful that you've come here from the unboxing video, which is the one that we've released just moments ago. This is the Under the Sea card kit, because we're not going to run through that one again in this video. And this video will make an awful lot more sense if you've seen that. So if you haven't, hop out, jump back to this one afterwards. We definitely want you here. But yes, the Under the Sea card kit is released. It's available in the Love from Lizzie website as of right now. Another thing that is available and interesting, as far as I'm concerned, on the website right now is our brand new blog challenge. So we are blog challenge 5, as you can see there, is using Background Builder 2. The second in our series of background builder dies, and it's using a series of them, and as I just showed you, I have made one as an example, but we will be making another one tomorrow in our live, so please do join us for that at 11 AM Mountain Time. Anyhow, we have got lots to share with you in this release video. We've also got some special bits coming later this week, so there is so very much to get through. So I'm going to flip down to the top camera and we're going to carry on now. So as ever, we have got a specialty cardstock bundle. Now this is 8.5 by 5.5. There are 6 sheets. So we have this really lovely pink mirror, emerald glitter, really lovely deep purpley blue. Then we have a pink glitter, a matte gold mirror, and then this really lovely sea blue mirror. And as you can see, if I just very super quickly hold that up next to the kit, you'll see the colorway is perfect. So it makes it really straightforward when you're picking which cardstocks to use with your kit. I also super quick want to show this. I promised in the last video that I would share how the Seahorse die showed, because it is a skeleton die, so it's the inner pieces. The outside of the seahorse isn't cut, but as you can see, super lovely straight line, very easy to cut it out and to make the Seahorse die stand all by itself. Anyhow, sorry, I will get back to it. We have got 2 peel off bundles as we do each month. We have got our pin and we have got our variety. Now in the pin bundle we've got Gold Moon Dust with gold finish, we have got Spearmint, we have got Ocean Blue, and we have got Candy Floss Pink Glitter. They are all the pinstripes. In the variety bundle we have got the Lilac Mirror Straight, we've got the Gold Moon Dust Mini Heart, we've got the White Sway, and we have got the Teal Mirror Straight. So they are both the bundles, again designed specifically to match perfectly to the kit. Right, we have got 3 paper pads for you this month. Ta-da! I will run through them super quick. So we have Mermaiding, which is ever so pretty. There is 12 sheets of single-sided paper, and I am going to flick through them very quickly. Now, if listening to me chatter on is a little bit much and you want to just have a look at what all the items are, you can flick right to the end of the video and you can look at all of the still shots of all of the products. So they should be there for you, but this is the Mermaiding pack, and as you can see, we've got these really super cute mermaids, narwhals, the catfish, which I think is hilarious. We've got extra seashells, jellyfish, extra designs. The card kit is all about Under the Sea. So there is in the stamp set in the kit, there is a unicorn seahorse, but everything else is what you would expect to find under the sea, similar to this paper. Now I'm flicking through the Shello, depending on how you want to pronounce it, and as you can see, this is really lovely brights, blues and greens, with a little bit of that really bright purple and gold in there. But that is this 6 by 6 paper pack, sorry. And then we have the Flitter. Now the Flitter is faux glitter, as you can see. And this is brilliant for all kind of card making. Now this is in the colour palette of the Under the Sea and the Mermaiding collection, but these will work with anything pastel. As you can see, they're all single-sided, and like some of them look quite similar, but this has got just green glitter and this one has got green and purple. So you can see you get a really lovely, and these are just great for matting and layering, or because if you look at the Mermaiding, for example, each page is comfortably a hero. They're so busy and beautiful that having a sheet of green glitter to match with that, just it couples it and it accents it so nicely. So that's the Flitter 6x6 paper pack. And we couldn't release Mermaiding without Mermaiding ephemera as well. So this is completely different. There is no overlap between the ephemera in the kit and what you're seeing here. And what you are seeing are our mermaids. So we also have turtles with a unicorn horn. We have our catfish. And we have different sizes of the mermaids, as you can see. Some of them are lovely and large. And if I grab my card, you can see this is an A2 size card base. So they are perfect for being centre of attention on the front. Super cute narwhal. Oh. And as you can see, there are both aspects of the beautiful mermaids. We have this lovely lady with all the seashells in her hair. We have this one who's doing some really fancy hair flip. Here's the seahorse. You do actually get that stamp as part of the card kit. And this one's super special as well. She reminds me of my sister. But yes, lots and lots of ephemera, and they are all mermaids or under the sea creatures. So that is the Mermaiding ephemera pack. Just scooch those together. And we have the Mermaiding stamp set. Now, you're Mermaiding, have a fantastic day. And then we have some extra and different corals and seashells. And we have 2 of the mermaid stamps for you to be able to colour in yourself. And again, these would look beautiful, just heat embossed, with a tiny little touch of colour popped in the middle. Now we have some dies. Now, some of these die sets are really big, but we've gone ahead and die cut them so that you can see all of the detail and how it will appear. Oh, there's one of the bubbles. And there's another bubble. And we've got another coral here. We've got fish, seashell. Oh, there's the other little fish. And a little weed. And one more bubble there. There you go. So this is the Under the Sea die set. Oh, that one's jumped round. Play ball with me, thank you. That's the Under the Sea die set. And they are, as you can see, some of these are really cute. They've got a smiley face on the jellyfish. But there's lots of lovely detail, and there's embossed details as well here in some of the ferns. So they are super cute and will look lovely with all of the papers that come in the card kit. We have this is one of the little dinky dies, and I really enjoy how simple it is, but it's this lovely good luck banner. Really very sweet. They're 2 tiny little stars, which are bonus pieces if you like to keep little extras to create your own confetti. But there's the good luck die. We have, okay, so these are the sea creature cut and deboss. So I will show you the pieces once they're cut. This is just out of some of our blue pearlescent cardstock. Okay, so on the close-up camera you can see all of that detail there. If we flip the seahorse over, you can even see some of it on the back. But the starfish And this, I'm guessing, is a kind of sponge. We have the lobster, but they're really very, very pretty. And so they are the cut and deboss sea creatures. Next up, we have the Sea Friends die set. And similarly, I have die cut this all from some of our, this is our Atlantic pearlescent cardstock. And we have got bubbles. There's 4 little bubbles there, and there is an extra fin for the fish. So you could do that from a different colour if you want. And then there are these lovely tiny little bubbles as well. So as you can see, a really cheerful set, but also different to the Under the Sea set. So depending on which way you want your die cutting to go, and I can't resist, I'm terrible, I have to have one of everything. So this set, it doesn't sing the way when I show it to you this way, so I actually made a card so that you could see how it actually works. What I did was I got a sheet of blue cardstock, pale blue cardstock, and then I inked with broken china on one section of it. And then I die cut this larger one from the section with broken china, and this one from just the blue. And then this at the bottom, then this one, then this one, then this one. Layered them up in the corner and glued them together. And then I used this, if you can imagine, my piece of cardstock was like this shape. So I had a load of broken china ink blending here, and then I die cut this one, some in the ink blending and some not, so that I got all of these lovely bubbles to put along the sea edge along this border here. Now this is one of our ivory 3x3 card bases, which I thought worked really nicely as sand. And then See You Soon, which was one of our Lash Girl stamp sets, which is available on the website. So yes, I was really pleased with how that one came out. Next up, we have got the Cloud and Teardrop dies. This is the last of the new die sets that we are releasing today. And because we have some weather bits, because there's going to be the beach, rain doesn't have to be a sad thing. But there you go, you've got your cloud and your 3 raindrops. And you can paper piece, obviously, the eyes and the mouth back in. And that also makes a really lovely card for like christening or new baby. So clouds are really, really lovely. Next, we have got the specialty scales and stripes. Now these are part of the card kit this month. You get 3 of each, but if you wanted to have more, then we are selling these in 10 packs. So we're releasing them right away, just in case people are super extra eager to get the extras in. Now these are magical, these fish. These are my favourites. So they have an AB, which is Aurora Borealis, finished in. They are see-through, but they are so shiny. I'm not even sure that the camera is really doing them justice. They've got this really lovely purpley, bluey, iridescent with green in it as well. And they are beads, so you can thread them through the waxed thread that comes in the kit as well. But yeah, they are so very pretty. I love them. And here we have some Mermaid Hearts. Now you get 8 in this pack, and I'm going to lay them out so you get to see the different colours. But again, they also have this very, very pretty Aurora Borealis finish to them. So you get 2 green, 2 purple, 2 clear, and 2 pink. So you get. But let's see if we can show you the shine. They have this really ridged heart scale to them. They're, as I say, really, really very pretty. Okay, and last but not by no means least, we have the directs of the direct add-ons. We have got the ceramic bubbles. These are so pretty. There's 3 different sizes, 3 different blue tones and 1 slight green tone, and they again have this really lovely super shiny glaze, and you get a whole bag of all different colours and sizes there. Right, next up, we are re-releasing from the vault one of our card kits. Now this is the Hello Sunshine card kit. So you've got the embellishment bag sat within it there. We have on the listing on our website got videos to a full unboxing, plus our 10 card 1 kit videos from the design team. But this is absolutely jam-packed. You've got rolls of stickers, stamps, the papers, cut aparts, cardstock, puffy stickers. There's fruit slices there, you've got dies, wooden bits. It goes on and on and on. But that is the Hello Sunshine card kit we have there. Next up, we have the Hey Girl. And this is one of my favourite stamps because this covers a whole card base. So you can completely cover, this is a background stamp. So you've got lots of lovely hearts, and then the sentiments. Real queens fix each other's crowns. Strong is the new pretty. Love yourself. Put your hair up in a bun, drink some coffee and handle it. Real girls are never perfect and perfect girls are never real. Be fearless and stronger together. And then you have some extra little hearts to decorate around. So really, really lovely encouragement stamp set there. And then we have the paper pack, which is along the same theme. So this is 6x8, and it's really cheerful, really bright and bold, and you've got a mixture of hero papers and there you go, look, got girl power, fight like a girl, don't give up. Lots of really cheerful, happy bits there. So we have those. We have got the delicate Doily die, the DDD, and I'll show you the die cut because look at that. This is just some of our pink pearlescent, and it cuts through it like absolute butter. It was beautiful. So we have the delicate Doily die. We have our Wobble Toppers. Now these came as part of the kit last month, and we had so many people say how pleased they were. So we have got 10 Wobble Toppers in a pack. We have got another die set which is sentiment based, and this is one of those ones that just is never far from your craft desk. So we have a Get Well Soon, we have With Love, you have 2 flowers, so you can layer these up or you can offset them slightly, but they do match one another, so you can have the petals and the insides a different colour. We have the Best Wishes, which almost looks like a ribbon, and then we have With Sympathy, Thinking of You, and Thank You. So that's a really, really handy sentiment set to keep on hand because they cover off some of the more difficult sentiments and cards to make, and they make it look very pretty. Next up, we have a Decopage bundle. So this is super sweet. So for those of you that are not familiar with Decopage, I did actually make one in our live in the Christmas in July video. You start off with 1 and then you pop some foam adhesive behind layer 2, it goes on top, and so on all the way up to layer 5. So you have got this really cute icon here which says With Love, and then you have this one which is this bear holding the cake, and these are glittery. I'll pull you in on the close-up just so that you can see. There are certain parts that have got this really lovely glitter, and these are all die cut, so you just pop them out. As you can see, they're not going to fall out, but they will pop out really nicely. And then we have some specialty pattern papers, also with that glitter over the flowers and again over the balloons. And then you have 2 sheets of double-sided paper. We have With Love in pink with white writing. And then you have this really lovely soft pink to the reverse. And then here you have this purple gingham. And on the reverse you have a purple and white polka dot. Then you have 2 half sheets of specialty. So this is 4 inches by 8 inches of blue glitter. And the same of the pink, and they are single-sided. And then you have 5.5 by 4.25 of silver mirror. And I have die cut out the die set that you get here. And this one says Happy Birthday. So I've just die cut that from some of the silver mirror and used some of our pink pearlescent as the shadow. So you can use the die with or without the shadow, depending on how you want to do it. But you've got a really pretty sentiment to be able to use. And so this will make 2 super fancy cards with the decoupage, but potentially 4 if you every other layer, which, as I say, is something I do often with decoupage, so that the card is not super tall and easy to post. Now, that was the birthday, and this is the wedding decoupage. So in the similar vein to the birthday, you have 2 of the glittered decoupage. So you have the Mr. and Mrs. And then you have also the Mr. holding the Mrs. and the flower, which is very sweet. And then we have 2 sheets of glittered paper. I'm not quite sure if the glitter will show quite so well, but you can see it. It's all over the roses, and again all over these hearts. And then you have 2 sheets of double-sided paper, and this is this white with a grey bloom, and it's the same on the other side but a much darker grey, so it's easier to see. And then you have a dark grey and white polka dot, and then the reverse. Then you have 2 sheets, again 4 by 8 inches of silver glitter and white glitter, 5.5 by 4.25 of the mink pearlescent, which is double-sided. And then the dies in this collection are Congratulations. Let's just pop that over the white so you can see it. Congratulations. And a layering die set. So I die cut the solid heart out of silver mirror, and I die cut the layering heart out of the mink there, just to show you how pretty that can look. So they can work separately or together. And that is the wedding decoupage bundle. Okay, we have from last month what we are releasing this month. So we have the black sway with the gold finish. We have the Be Happy paper pack that came as part of the kit. We also have the stamp set, and we have the ephemera pack. So these were all items that you would have received in last month's subscription box. If you didn't manage to get the kit, you are able to get some of the items a la carte. Now, we are in line with the theme this month, releasing some Centauro. So we have a really lovely ribbon pack, which has got the beach themed girls, postage stamps, gorgeous little thoughts, and then the airmail ribbons there. These are all 10 meters long, so this is a really lovely big pack of ribbons, and they're satin or grosgrain. Then we have some of the small collectibles, and these all have got a collectible card in. They're all numbered. This is a washed. This is Summer Days. This is Little Fishes, and this is Piracy. And I do actually have a video of me making with the awashed stamp mermaid there. They're very, very sweet and so simple to colour. Well, they can be as complicated as you like, but they don't require an awful lot at all. We also have the large Piracy. Oh gosh, there's some glare, sorry about that. That's the large Piracy, and as you can see in the larger sets you also get additional extra stamps there. So there's Piracy, and then we have the Summer Days, which is the little girl laying on a beach towel, and there's some stamps, an umbrella. And then we also have the large awashed, again with that faux stamp there. Really very, very pretty. And we have some of the Colour Me In stickers and the Colour Me wooden tags. and the Colour Me wooden characters. And again, you've got the mermaid and the beach girls. So really, really very pretty, and they're self-adhesive as well. So you can colour them, peel them off and stick them. They're also great for when you're going camping, because you can take those with your colours and make some really pretty but unusual cards. Here we have the Seaside bumper pack. So I will flick through this super quick. This is A4, so it's ever so slightly longer than American letter and ever so slightly narrower, but you do actually get the same volume of paper. So I will flick, but this has papers, it has stickers, it has die cuts, and as you can see, some of them are super simple, some are really involved. So this is one of the die cut pages. You can pop all of these pieces out. That's decoupage at the top there, so you can layer them up. As you can see, really pretty. I adore the Santoro collections. This is a sticker alphabet sheet. You get a full set along with punctuation and numbers. These are just some really pretty toppers that are printed. And we have more of those die cut there. These are faux postcards. Little pockets that you can slide sort of lunchtime notes into. And as you can see from the back here, they're all die cut out, ready for you to just pop straight from them. And there we go, that's the last of them. So that is everything, my lovelies. You deserve a badge if you've stayed until the end, because there was so much to get through there. We will pop in some still shots now. Any questions, obviously, please do let me know, and let me know what your favourites are. As you can see, this month we went very heavy with the pattern papers. I love the papers in this collection and feel like there are so many different things that we can make. We're going to be here tomorrow in our live slot at 11 AM Mountain Time, and we will be sharing how we are making using the under the sea kit for our layout challenge. So please join us then. Have a little look, let me know what your favourite is. I always want to know, so that I know what to make sure that we continue to do going forward. Until next time, make something beautiful. Bye.